Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners. Well, that's a dangerous pitch. Now, I'm using an advocate for the high fastball, but when you don't have much velocity, that ball goes a long ways if they touch it.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Brett Gardner.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Bryce Harper.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Mazzara is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. High pop-up. Bird is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Jason Worth. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazzara. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Nomar Mazzara.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he takes ball one. This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Worth comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Holiday rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is digging in. Howie Kendrick. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Howie Kendrick.
Lifted into center field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Center fielder number
Digging
3.
in to try it again. Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Daniel Murphy
sends that one out of play for strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier trying to get there. He takes the turn and heads for second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Ready for another chance. Greg Bird. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Baseman, Greg Bird.
Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Matt Holliday. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2 from the stretch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Now the first pitch from CeCe. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia.
Nope.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Worth will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit at third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nomar Mazara. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Michael Taylor.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 4-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
3-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazzara is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Next for the Nationals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Zimmerman is on his way home. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
2nd baseman, Starland Castro.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line drive to left. Worth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Designated
Matt
hitter.
Holliday standing in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready once again.
Leading off for
Anthony
Washington.
Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance. Jason
Left
Worth.
fielder, Jason Worth.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Oh, that's out.
That's wide. 2-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
The batter, number
So
4.
digging in now, Howie
Designated
Kendrick.
hitter,
Chad
Howie
Green comes
Kendrick.
on now, and
Your
he'll take
attention,
over
please.
with nobody out in
Now
inning
pitching
number
for the New York
7.
Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Adam
Hitting for
Lind will
Washington,
come on to pinch hit
number
here in a
26.
big spot.
Adam Lind.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And that misses 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
And he got him. Minimizing the... Here's Todd Frazier now. He's off to a fast
Leading
start
off
in
for the
this one.
Yankees.
2 for 2, including a
Third
home
baseman,
run.
Todd
Hit sharply on the
Frazier.
ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box
Center
now,
fielder, number
Brett
11.
Gardner. He singled
Brett
his last time up.
Gardner.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Now batting,
He went down on
right
strikes
fielder,
last time up.
Aaron
Runners off for second.
Judd.
Hard liner to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. The relay throw. Now a throw over to first, but it's not in time. A good job to get back to the base following the line drive on the hit and run.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Worth will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Jose
off for
Iglesias.
Washington, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Two-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, 1 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Gary Sanchez
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Starlin Castro trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Sean Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Next for the Yankees.
First offering on its way. Greg Bird stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too high, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Coda Glover is called upon to pitch. It's really needing that double.
Number 30, Coda Glover.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Todd Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper. Now he'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th.
Number 54. Aroldis Chapman.
1-0 count. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Ready with the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castro ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Nationals down to their final out now. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight. That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Taylor. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. 2-0 count, runners at the corners.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Nope.
Ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor waits on it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Judge is under it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is there and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
In the fourth, center fielder Adam
Here's a line
Eaton.
shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. At the plate,
Now
Trey
batting.
Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey
Here's the
Turner.
first pitch to him. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in,
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. For Murphy, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1-2, here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
2-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yankees, first baseman Greg
takes
Bird.
a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Taylor moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Hitter, Matt Holliday.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. For Frazier, that's double number 3 so far on the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The runner scores from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. The tag, and they'll... Digging in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Michael Taylor
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier has it. A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregorius.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Starlin Castro. 14. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Castro.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Trey Turner.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Murphy.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting
at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Adam Lind. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adam Lind.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough slider down low for a strike. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Now in the box, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for Dylan Betances. Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
That's a big...
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Taylor sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Eaton.
Jose Iglesias will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And Castro will make the catch. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Taylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Daniel.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Right fielder number 34.
Ready to take his hacks again. Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Gardner is there. 2 gone.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The batter number 14.
So stepping in, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Madsen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a
Taylor is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.